Are you born? Hi, I'm Libby. Welcome to Lanka Living in Yoga. They say home is where the heart is, and that's what today's practice is all about. Connecting with your heart and finding home no matter where you are. So let's together begin in Sukhasana, comfortable seat on our mat. Sit nice and tall up on the sit bones, roll the shoulders back, and let out a sigh and relax into this position. Let's now bring our gaze a few feet in front of our mat, settle into this space, and start to connect with our breath. Find where the breath is in your body. Feel it expand on the inhale across the back of the rib cage, and release ever so gently on the exhale. Let's together take an Ujjayi breath, inhaling through the nose and out through the nose to encourage that vibration at the back of the throat to occur, and that gentle soothing sound and rhythm to accompany the breath. Let's now bring our attention to our pelvic floor, that deep core stabilizing muscle that helps us expand from. So inhale to prepare, exhale bringing in the pelvic floor, emptying out all the air as we wrap the core and soften the rib cage. Inhale 3 more times. Last time. And let it go. Let's sync up the breath and the body now. Inhale, extend hands overhead. Exhale, lengthen. Bring the hands together in prayer position. Exhale, dip the thumbs to back of neck. Inhale, coming back up high. Exhale, open the arms. Inhale, peel the fingers back. Exhale, push the space away. Inhale, come to heart center. Exhale, lift the chest to thumb space, and then cover your heart space. 1 full breath cycle here. 1 more time. Inhale, extended mountain pose with the hands. Exhale, we reach longer. Inhale, we bring hands to prayer. Exhale, thumbs come to the back of your neck. Inhale, coming up high. Exhale, opening up your arms. Inhale, peeling back your fingers. Exhale, expand, push your space away. Inhale, hands to prayer. Inhale, lift chest to thumbs. Exhale, connect with chest center. And full breath cycle here. Cartwheel your hands over and come to an all fours position now. Inhale, rolling the shoulders back, create a long line from the tip of your crown all the way out through the tailbone. Inhale to prepare. Let's warm up the spine. Exhale, cat's pose, Madhajasana. Inhale, Vinyasa cow pose. Exhale. exhale, one vertebrae at a time. We tuck the chin. Inhale, opening across our heart space. One last time. This time, let's add to the flow, taking a cat pose. And on the cow pose, lift your right hand to your heart space. At the hasta Vinyasa. Hold this pose. Release it into cat pose. Coming with the opposite hand now. Holding. And releasing. One more time on each side. Come back to a neutral spine, tuck your toes, peel the hips up, downward facing dog. Inhale, come up to tippy toes. Exhale, drop your left heel and look under your left arm. Inhale, tippy toes. Exhale, dropping the right heel now, looking up under your right arm. Pedal through your dog. Warming up all the backs of the legs and even down into the muscles of your feet. That's it. And find stillness. Adho Mukha Fasana. Feel the back of the rib cage. Let it relax down. Feel the hips rising higher towards the heavens, shoulders rolled down, weight evenly distributed throughout all the fingers and the palms of the hands. Bend your knees generously, look to the front of the mat and crisscross to come to a forward fold, Uttasana. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, roll out one vertebrae at a time and come to mountain pose. Let's flow. Inhale, extended mountain pose. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, step the right foot back. Lower the back knee. Peel the left hand up to the sky and circle the arms twice. Exhale. And rain it down. Come to plank position. Chaturanga Dandasana. Upward facing dog. Downward facing dog. One breath cycle here. Let it all out. Open mouth. One more time. Bend the knees generously and crisscross to the front of your mat. Let the head hang heavy. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, rolling up to mountain pose. Inhale, extended mountain pose. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, left foot back, low lunge. Lower the back knee. Plant the left hand into the ground. Inhale as we twist open the right hand. And on the exhale, we circle the arm once. And twice. Let it rain down. Come to plank position. Chaturanga Dandasana. Upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. 2 deep breaths here. Let it all go. Connect with heart center. Bend the knees generously. Crisscross to the front of the mat. Forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, rolling up one vertebrae at a time. Let's take our arm breath connect. Now inhale, extended mountain pose. Exhale, lengthen. Inhale, hands come to prayer position above head. Exhale, thumbs come to back of neck. Inhale, we reach our hands back up high. Exhale, we open them wide. Inhale, peeling the fingers back. Exhale, pressing our space away. Inhale, hands to heart center. Bring chest to meet thumbs. And connect with heart space for one breath. Release the hands down. Stand tall at attention in your mountain pose. Inhale, extend the mountain pose. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, right foot back again. Lowering the back knee. We come up, rise up tall. Kneeling crescent lunge. Bring the hands up forward. On the exhale, let's open up our left hand to the back of the room. And back to center. And exhale, open up the right hand to the back of the room. And back to center. Frame the feet. Lift your back foot onto its ball. Come to plank position. Chaturanga Dandasana. Downward facing dog. 2 breaths here. That's it. Bend the knees generously, crisscross the front of your mat. Let the head hang heavy. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, we roll up one vertebrae at a time to mountain pose. Inhale, extended mountain pose. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Left back lunge, lowering the back knee. Kneeling crescent lunge, we come high. Lift your hands up to the sky. Lean into the front leg. Inhale to prepare. Let's take the right arm and sweep it open to the back of your space. Bring it forward. Inhale to prepare. Exhale, sweeping the left hand, opening your heart space. Bring it back forward. Exhale, frame the front of the foot. Tuck the back heel, or toes I should say. Come to plank position. Chaturanga Dandasana, upward facing dog, downward facing dog. 2 deep breaths. Feel the rising and falling of the breath. Bend the knees generously, crisscross the front of your mat. Forward fold, let the weight of the head hang heavy. Inhale, halfway lift and roll up to mountain pose. Let's take the arm breath movement again. Extend the hands above head. Expand as you stretch further. Inhale, hands come to prayer position. Exhale, thumbs come to the back of the neck. Inhale, hands above head. Exhale, you open up wide. Inhale, peeling your fingers to the back of your mat. Exhale, pressing your space away from the palms of the hand. Inhale, prayer centered heart space. Lifting the chest to meet the thumbs. And coming into that heart space now. Breathe. Invitation to close the eyes down here. Allow the heart rate to slow. Come back to your home. Come back to your heart. Knowing all is well. You're exactly where you're meant to be right at this moment. open up the eyes, release the hands, slowly extended mountain pose. Exhale, slowly forward fold, let all the air out. Inhale, halfway lift, and exhale, let's bring both knees down to the mat to then cross your heels and come to a seated position on your mat. Bring the legs out front. Inhale, rise your hands to be parallel to your legs. Exhale, tuck in the tailbone. We roll down one vertebrae at a time. Inhale, opening the hands to a T. And then exhale, extend the fingers, pulling in opposition from one another. Inhale to prepare. Exhale, we start to roll back up ever so slowly. And let the hands float down. Bring the heels in so that the feet are flush to the mat and sit up nice and high on your hips. Inhale to prepare boat pose, Navasana. Inhale, exhale, we lift the left leg. Inhale, exhale, we lift the right leg. Feel free to bring the hands in to give some support under the knees, or even play with one hand out front or the other, or both. Lifting the chest up high, engaging with breath and your drishti, setting the scene for this position. 2 more breaths here. Keep lifting your chest high, opening across the collarbones, engaging the core. And roll forward. Keep your knees a hug in, pull up like a little ball, rocking side to side. Even see curve in the back, letting the forehead rest on the knees and pushing through the back body there. A little stretch. Let's come back up now, and we're going to go into a boat pose variation with toe taps. So again, inhaling to prepare, one leg at a time. Exhale, bring up the left. And this time, you're going to inhale and change it to the right. Exhale, bring up the left. Inhale, the right. Exhale, the left. Inhale, the right. One last time. Exhale, the left. And inhale. Again, coming into your ball, curling the spine, rocking side to side. Let's cross over our ankles, come back onto all fours. Inhale to prepare, tuck the toes. Exhale, peel the hips up to downward facing dog. Inhale, this time we rise up high, and on the exhale we take the right hand and we cross it over to the outside of the left leg, and we hold for 3 breaths. Adho Mukha Savasana. A twist variation to our downward facing dog. Inhale to prepare, exhale, we take the opposite hand down the outer leg, holding on to the back of the leg wherever is comfortable, holding for 3 downward facing dog. Let the knees come down to the mat and come as wide as the mat and press back into child's pose. Take the right hand off of the mat and take the left hand, place it on top of your right hand for a twisted child's pose. Balasana variation. As you breathe in, you'll feel the left side body and ribcage expand. Beautiful nourishing stretch. And exhale, soften. 2 more breaths here. We creep the hands over to the other side of the mat. Right hand on top of left this time. Breathing into that right rib cage. And expanding, releasing. One more breath here. Coming back to center, we creep the hands forward, letting the elbows rest onto the mat, bringing the hands to prayer position, and then opening our fingers to a star-like shape, resting the forehead onto the mat, child's pose. Two more breaths here. Feel beautiful stretch down each of the shoulder blades, softening in the hips, and release. Come back up to all fours, tuck the toes, peel the hips again to downward facing dog. Inhale, three-legged dog. Keep the right heel up high. Breathe into the three-legged dog. Feel the stretch down the leg that's connected to the earth. Turn in the lifted toes so that they point down to the earth. Flexing the foot. 2 more breaths here. Inhale, bring nose to knee. Exhale, three-legged dog. One more time, nose to knee. And bring your foot forward between the arms into a low lunge. Lower the back knee and press up so that you can create 2 90-degree angles with your legs. Rise up tall through the upper body and tuck the back tailbone. One more breath here. Come back down to your mat and heel toe your front foot to the outer edge of the left corner. Let the knee fall down to the mat and come into a pigeon. Creep that little back heel back as much as you need. Come down onto your elbows, or invitation to even make a little pillow for your head with your hands. And breathe. 2 more breaths here. And coming back up, we come back to tabletop position. We tuck the toes and back to downward facing dog. Inhale, we take the left leg high this time. Exhale, pressing through the heels with the left toes winding down towards the earth. Breathing into this beautiful strong stretch. One more breath here. On the next inhale, nose to knee. Exhale, three-legged dog. Nose to knee, and bring the foot forward into a low lunge. Lowering the back knee, coming up to create your two 90-degree angles and tucking the tailbone under for a deep front hip stretch. 2 more breaths here. Come down to the mat, heel toe the foot to the right hand side of the mat now, and let the knee fall down into a pigeon stretch. Come down onto your elbows. Invitation to create a little pillow for your head with your hands. And breathe. Softening through the hip space, letting everything melt away. And coming back up. Come back up to all fours. Come forward now, cross the back of the ankles so that you can come through a seated position and come forward onto your mat. Send the legs out again, bringing the hands up parallel to the legs, and on the exhale, expand and roll down onto your mat. Take the T, Texas T with the mat, lift the right leg up and allow it to cross over the body for a supine twist. We're gently encouraging the leg down to the ground. Allow your head to roll naturally, opening up to the right side of your space. And your left hand ever so gently applying pressure to deepen your spinal twist. One more breath here. And coming back to center. Both legs extend long, bringing your left leg now into your chest. Take the opposite hand to outer thigh and gently encourage it over into your spinal twist. Leg going to the back of the space. And gently looking over your left arm now, and your right arm gently encouraging and deepening of the twist with every exhale. And coming back to center. Let's bring the knees into the chest now. Lift up the neck so that your nose is to knees, and start to gently rock and roll up and down the spine until you come back up to a seated position. Let's face one another in Sukhasana, for which we began. And for one last time, take our arm breath flow. Inhale, extending our hands above head. Exhale, we lengthen. Inhale, the hands come and the thumbs meet the back of the neck. Inhale, coming back high. Exhale, we expand wide. Inhale, peeling back the fingertips. Exhale as we press our space away. Inhaling, hands come to heart center. Exhale, the chest rises to meet the thumbs. And we cover and connect with our heart space, knowing that our home is where our heart is. And when we connect with our heart, we can also find our home. Releasing the hands now, we bring them to prayer center and we end our practice there. Thank you so much for your time and your energy, and I hope that you enjoyed this practice. Namaste.